One contestant hooked up to a heart monitor, 7 challenges, a jackpot prize, and 1,000 of your own heartbeats to win it. Hold your nerve, breathe deeply, and keep calm.
False.
Because the quicker your heart beats, the faster your time runs out.
I just couldn't see the words.
Can you handle the pressure of 1,000 heartbeats? Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats, the quiz where the beat of your own heart could win you £25,000. Here's a quick reminder of how Chris from Glasgow played on the last show.
Last time on 1,000 Heartbeats, we met company director Chris from Glasgow. He managed to bank £2,500.
In numbers.
With 204 heartbeats remaining, will he have the nerve to continue, or will he cash out?
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats. Last time you were on the show, we didn't have time to complete all of your rounds, so let's go again. Here's a reminder of how the game works. Each round is worth an increasing amount of money. Complete the round and you bank the cash. But that money is not yours to take home until you've played our final round of Cash Out. If you get a question wrong, we're going to deduct 25 heartbeats. If you can't figure out the answer, you can step off the plate, but it will cost you 50 heartbeats. And remember, if at any point your heart rate counter hits 0, it's game over. All right, Chris, are you ready to play?
Yes, I am, Bernie.
All right, good man. So let's reveal round 5. It's keep up. Chris, this is how it works.
This is Keep Up. You'll see a number and mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences, a total of 24 sums. Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
All right, Chris. So you've got 204 heartbeats remaining. Got a tough decision to make now. Are you going to play on for £5,000, or are you going to cash out for 2,500?
I think I'm going to play on.
Good man. All right, we're going to play on. Look at your heart rate. At the moment, it's only 84. Stay there. Don't get excited. Relax. Let's play Keep Up. Good luck, Chris. Come on, pal. All right, Chris, you need to complete 3 sequences. I just want to reiterate that you can't step off the plate. If you do, unfortunately, end up below 50 heartbeats. If you're ready, Chris, please step onto the plate.
One, play. Multiply by 80.
80.
Divide by 2.
40.
Subtract 17.
23.
Add 9.
32.
Divide by 4.
8.
Add 6.
14.
Divide by 14.
1.
That's your first sequence. Well done, Chris.
2. Add 41.
43.
Multiply by 3.
126. 129.
Subtract 56.
73.
Add 21.
94.
Divide by 2.
47.
Subtract 33.
14.
Multiply by 6.
84.
Divide by 42.
2.
Last one.
3. Add 8.
11.
Squared.
121.
Subtract 54.
67.
Multiply by 5.
335.
Divide by 5.
67.
Add 134.
201.
Subtract 97.
104.
Divide by 8.
13.
Subtract 10.
3.
Oh, my God! Wow. killed it on the first one, and then the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the third one. You've got 8 heartbeats remaining, Chris. Round 6 is Decipher. Be honest with me, is there any point in us showing you what Decipher's all about?
I wouldn't say so, Vernon.
No.
I think the game's up.
All right, well, you've got 8 heartbeats remaining.
OK.
Let's play Cash Out. Good luck, Chris. So, Chris can cash out and leave with £5,000, or you'll run out of heartbeats and leave with nothing. Here's how it works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £5,000, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
Now, do remember that during cash out, you can't step off the plate. And as always, a wrong answer will cost you 25 heartbeats. You've only got 8. All right? Good luck, Chris. But please, step onto the plate.
True, false, play. Macaulay Culkin starred in the 1990 film...
Unlucky, Chris. Unlucky, Chris. It was a tall order. It really was a tall order. But you made it to round 6. Unfortunately, you didn't get the chance to cash out because you used all of your heartbeats. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for playing.
Gavin.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Have a good
Thank
one. So, who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Please welcome Sam. Hiya, Sam.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah, very good. All the way from Liverpool.
I am from Liverpool, yes.
And you're an air hostess.
I am an air hostess.
Do you do long haul or short haul?
I used to do long haul.
Yeah.
I'm just short now since I had my gorgeous little girl. So
Oh, nice.
don't like to be away from her. So she's a mummy's girl, so I have to be at home.
Where's the most beautiful place that you've been?
Definitely 100% Maldives.
Oh, really?
Beautiful, gorgeous.
And let me ask you this question. As an air hostess, once you get to your destination, do you get time to chill out? Do you get a couple of days there in the Maldives, or is it straight back
Not
on the plane
now.
and back?
I used to. I used to have like a week laying on the beach, drinking cocktails, but
Really?
not anymore. It's all gone now, yeah.
So now doing short haul, what is it? Load of scousers to Ibiza?
Yeah, all the stag do's,
Oh,
hen do's,
stag do's, hen do's.
going to Palma. Yeah.
But also, in your job, with the turbulence, and sometimes, you know, in the wind, the customers must be looking at you for kind of a little bit of well-being.
Yeah, they do, yeah. You have to be calm in that job. I'm the first person they look at, and if I'm not like this, then that's it. They start panicking, so, yeah.
Fair enough. Right, well, good luck
Yeah,
on
thank
1,000
you.
heartbeats. It's dead simple. Now, throughout the show, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate. At the moment, it's at 80 beats per minute. You do stay calm under pressure. Excellent, that's wicked. Honest. If you
Very
could
good.
stay calm...
It's going up now.
Well, it's only because we've noticed it and we're talking about it. But if you can keep it like that throughout the whole of the rounds, throughout the whole of the show, you'll do really, really well. Because the faster your heart rate goes, the less time you'll have to complete all 7 rounds.
Okay.
Right, so it's
Brilliant.
imperative that you stay calm.
Calm down. Calm down.
Under pressure. Oh, one more thing. Let me introduce you to our glamorous string quartet. Don't let them intimidate you, though. Oh, they're going to be playing along to the beat of your heart. So the faster they're playing, the more panic you get in. The slower they're playing, it means you're more calm and you'll have more time to complete the rounds. So good luck. So all that's left is for us to give you your 1,000 heartbeats. All right, there they are. Good stuff. If that number reaches 0, it's game over. Are you ready?
Okay. I think I am.
All right, let's play 1,000 heartbeats.
Okey-doke.
All right, Sam, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay takes place. Everyone starts their game with the same round, and that is contrast. And here's how it works.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
So the first round is worth £250. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready. Let's do
I'm
it.
feeling good. Let's play contrast. You need to get 7 questions right. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Beyoncé, Rihanna, Play was the lead vocalist for Destiny's Child.
Beyonce.
Played Foxy Cleopatra in the film Austin Powers in Goldmember.
Beyonce.
Launched a clothing collection for River Island in 2013.
Rihanna.
Has a sister called Solange.
Beyonce.
Released a perfume called Rogue.
Rihanna.
Had a 2013 world tour called Diamond.
Rihanna.
Was the first of the pair to have a solo UK #1 single.
Beyonce.
Yes! Well done! That was really good. Well done. That was really good. You only used 74 heartbeats.
Did I?
And you got no wrong answers.
Oh, that's good.
You banked £250.
Fantastic.
We're off the mark. You've
Yeah.
used minimal heartbeats, only 74.
That's really
That's
good.
fab. And you peaked at 107, which is quite low.
Right, OK.
So round one is done. Sam's banked £250 and she's got 926 heartbeats remaining. Can this great form continue? We'll find out after the break.
Which former Coronation Street star played Ruth Goddard in TV series Where the Heart Is? Angela Griffin or Sarah Lancashire? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, which former Coronation Street star played Ruth Goddard in TV series Where the Heart Is? The answer is Sarah Lancashire. Before the break, we met air hostess Sam from Liverpool. She successfully completed Contrast and banked £250. With 926 heartbeats remaining, will she make it to the jackpot prize of £25,000?
Welcome back to 1,000 heartbeats. Sam, are you ready to see your next round?
I am ready to see it, yes.
All right, good
Thank
stuff.
you.
It's Unravel. Here's how it works.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. 6 words. Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
So it's round two. You got 926 heartbeats remaining. Did really well in the first round. Unravel is all about words. What do you think?
I'm not fantastic at words, but I can read, so...
That's a bonus. High five. There you go.
so we'll give it a go.
All right, well, did you want to play on for £500 or cash out for 250?
I've got to play on, haven't I?
Of course you have. All right, let's play Unravel. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sam, you need to unravel 6 words. If you're ready, when you're feeling calm enough, step onto the plate.
Play.
Jungle.
Yes, well done.
Believe.
Come on.
Step off.
Oh! Never mind, never mind,
Sorry.
never mind. No, it's all right. Stepping off the plate is
Sorry.
better than trying and trying and trying and
Sorry.
accumulating wrong answers. But I tell you what, you were going to send me to the asylum. There you go.
Yeah.
There it is. But
Yeah.
never mind, never mind. Don't worry. You stepped
Had
off
to
the
do
plate.
that. I would have
You
been
did.
standing there forever.
You did. but to be honest with you, your gameplay is fine because your heart rate is relatively low. So you're
Yeah.
not wasting heartbeats by
Yeah.
thinking about the answer. You waste heartbeats by getting wrong answers. And you did the right thing by stepping off the plate. So you've got 844. We're going to take away 50, which leaves us with 794 heartbeats remaining. So you've got 2 right, so you still need to find 4.
OK.
So when you're ready, let's play Unravel.
OK.
Once again, if you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
Recipe.
Well done.
Bathroom. Valuable.
Yes, well done.
Character.
Yeah! Well done. Come on over. That was fab. That was fab. It was really good. You used 214 heartbeats, but that's because obviously you stepped off the plate, which cost you 50.
Yeah.
And you didn't get any wrong answers during gameplay, which is really, really good. You've spent 50 heartbeats.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad
yeah.
at all. But was that a tough round for you?
Yeah, it is for me, yeah. It's just, I can see it in front of me, but my mind's telling me to say it, and we'll go on then, and it comes out then.
Well, it's out the way now,
Yeah.
so hopefully it's plain sailing.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So, right, let's have a look at round 3. It's assemble. Here's how it works.
This is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the 5 correct missing pieces from the 12 options. Finish Assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
Right then, it's round 3. You've got 712 heartbeats remaining. Assemble. What do you think?
I think I'd be okay at this. I'm quite good at puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
So
You got young
I'm
daughter,
hoping.
lots of
I've got,
jigsaws.
yeah, I've got a little girl. She's obsessed with puzzles. Like,
good.
That's all she does. So I'm hoping that she might help me in this one and take a chance and be good at it. I'm hoping.
Do you want to play on for £1,000 or cash out with 500?
I think I'm going to play on.
Good girl.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, well done. Let's play Assemble.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Sam, you've got quite a low heart rate, so you can afford to take some time pondering the puzzle.
Okay.
You need to find 5 missing pieces. If you're ready, step onto the plate.
So,
Daniel Radcliffe. Play.
number 6. Number 8. Number 2. Oh. Number 10. Oh, God. Number 4. Number 7. Number 9. Number 12. Number 2. Number 10.
Yes, well done. Come on over, Sam. Come on
Loads of
over.
wrong.
You got 5 wrong.
I know.
You used 246 heartbeats. That's a lot. It's the most you've
It
used so
is.
far.
I know.
But let's take a positive from a
Carries away with
negative.
myself.
But your heart rate's really low. During gameplay, even though you were getting wrong answers, and that's
Yeah.
when most people's heart rates go up,
Yeah.
it didn't go above 100.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
That is
all right. You're doing really well. It only peaked at 95.
wow.
That's really good. Really,
Yeah.
really good. So after round 3, Sam has banked £1,000 and has got 466 heartbeats remaining. Is it decision time? We'll find out after the break.
Which of these Cilla Black hits reached #1 in the UK singles chart? Anyone Who Had a Heart or Love's Just a Broken Heart? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, which of these Cilla Black hits reached #1 in the UK singles chart? The answer is Anyone Who Had a Heart. Before the break, we saw Sam complete Assemble. With 466 heartbeats remaining, how far will she go on 1,000 heartbeats?
Welcome back to 1,000 heartbeats. Sam, are you ready to see your next round?
I am.
All right, good stuff. Next round is Link, and this is how it works.
This is Link. You'll see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You'll then be given an instruction. To complete the game, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column with 4 options in the right column. Finish Link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
All right, Sam, you're in a really good position. You've got 466 heartbeats remaining. What are you going to do? Are you going to play on for 2,500 or cash out with 1,000? Because you've got a lot of heartbeats left,
Yeah.
but you're not too sure about Link.
No, if I'm looking at it, I don't really like it, and I'm not a greedy person, and I just think I'd rather go away with £1,000 with my head held high
All right.
than crash and burn after having such a nice, calm heartbeat all the way through.
Do you think the previous round has kind of tripped you up a little bit?
Yeah, I just made a few silly mistakes, really. I should have looked at it a bit more. I think if I would have done that a bit better, I might have gone on.
But you made your decision.
I think so, yeah.
All right, you've
I
made
think
your
so, yeah.
decision.
Yeah.
OK, fair enough. So Sam has decided to cash out for £1,000.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's play cash out.
So, thank you.
Good luck. So, Sam, it all comes down to this. Can you cash out and leave with £1,000? Or will you run out of heartbeats, God forbid, and leave with nothing? Here's how it works.
This is Cash Out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £1,000, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
Remember, during cash out, you can't step off the plate, and every wrong answer will still cost you 25 heartbeats. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good luck, Sam. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
True. False. Play. Brazilian legend Pelé used to play football for Manchester United.
True.
St Mary Mead is the fictional home of Agatha Christie's character Miss Marple.
True.
Wilbur and Orville were the first names of aviators, the Wright brothers.
True.
Gordon Brown succeeded Tony Blair as leader of the Labour Party.
True.
Bob Monkhouse was a host of the ITV game show Celebrity Squares.
True.
Like a Prayer was Madonna's first UK #1 single.
True. Oh, no.
The astronaut
Sam.
Neil
Come on.
Armstrong is the father of cyclist Lance Armstrong.
True.
Donald Trump has been married 5 times.
True.
In pre-decimal British currency, a florin was worth less than a shilling.
True. Oh, God, no.
Diver Tom Daley won Olympic gold at London 2012.
True.
Ti is the chemical symbol for tin.
False.
TV series Thunderbirds first aired in the UK in the
True.
90s. The Artful Dodger is a character in Dickens' A Christmas...
False.
Oprah Winfrey founded a production company called Harpo.
True.
The internet country code domain suffix used at the end of website addresses for Germany is .de.
True.
Michael Jackson's hit single Billie Jean is on the album Thriller.
True.
Oslo is the capital city of Iceland.
True. Oh my God. No.
The Time Machine was written by H.G. Wells.
True.
Nintendo manufactured the Wii U video
True.
game console. The 1997 film Titanic won an
True.
Oscar. In the TV drama Dynasty, Joan Collins played
True.
Christina.
Sam!
Never mind.
Sam, twice! You got to the fourth one where you only needed one more right answer.
I know. Can't
You
believe
got
it.
9 wrong.
Can't believe Madonna. Oh, no.
Well, you made it to cash
Never
out,
mind.
but you used up all of your 1,000 heartbeats. I'm really sorry. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have. It's been great. Yeah,
Right,
thank
well,
you.
send my
Thank
love to your
you.
family
I will
and your
do.
daughter as well.
Thank
You've been
you.
fab.
Thanks, Bill.
Thanks for playing 1,000 heartbeats. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
So, who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Please welcome Matt from East Sussex. Hi, Matt. Welcome to the show. Matt, welcome to 1,000 heartbeats.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living, Matt?
I'm a sports journalism student, just going into my second year now,
And where are you studying?
at Southampton Solent.
You've come on 1,000 heartbeats. How much are you looking to win?
Anything would be nice. I mean, anything with the student debt, between 5 and if I get the 25,000, then I'll be overjoyed, really.
Well, I'll tell you what, set your sights high. It's tough. If there was one topic that you think you would ace, what would it be?
I quite like anagrams, so if there's some anagrams coming up, then I think I might be quite good
Good
at
with wordplay.
that. Yeah, I like to think so.
All right, good man. Now, this show is all about your heart rate, and we're going to be monitoring it throughout the show. Let's take a look. 86 beats per minute at the moment. It's just gone up to 90. That's good. Honest, it's really good. If you can keep it below 100, it'll stand you in good stead, and hopefully it'll enable you to get through all the rounds.
Perfect.
So before we begin, let's give you your 1,000 heartbeats. All right, there they are. Good stuff. If that number reaches 0, it's game over.
Okay,
All right, good stuff, my friend. Are you ready?
very ready.
Let's play 1,000 heartbeats. All right, Matt, everyone starts the game with the same round. That's contrast. This is how it looks.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. Answer 7 questions correctly before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Understand?
Understand.
Feeling good?
Very good.
All right, let's do this. The first round is worth £250. Let's play contrast. All right, you need to get 7 questions right. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
David Beckham, Wayne Rooney. Play. Married a Spice Girl in 1999.
David Beckham.
Made his Premier League debut at the age of 16.
Wayne Rooney.
Scored a goal in the 2014 FIFA World Cup.
Wayne Rooney.
Launched a range of H&M underwear in 2012.
David Beckham.
Previously played for Preston North End Football Club.
David Beckham.
Has the middle names Robert Joseph.
David Beckham.
Was born in 1975.
David Beckham.
Yes, well done, Matt. Come on over. That was excellent.
Thank you.
Perfect topics for a sports journalist.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, you used 79 heartbeats. That's fantastic. Right. Your heart rate peaked at 128. That's quite high. It's not ridiculously high, but it's quite high. So let's have a look at round 2. It's reorder. Here's how it works.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items and an instruction that describes how you must reorder them. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
So, are you going to play on for £500 or
Yes,
cash out with £250?
I'll certainly play on.
All right, we're going to play on. OK, let's play reorder. All right, Matt, you need to put 6 answers in the correct order. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Istanbul, Berlin, Auckland, Amsterdam, Bangkok, Mumbai. Major world cities, distance from London, England, closest to farthest. Play.
Berlin. Amsterdam. Berlin. Istanbul. Mumbai. Bangkok. Auckland.
Yes! Come over. Great work, that, Matt. Well done. Just one wrong answer. Just one wrong answer. That's good. It's 102 heartbeats, and you got one wrong. Still a low amount of heartbeats that you used in that round. Really, really good so far. And you peaked at 115.
Oh, good then.
Yeah, really good. Really good. Well done. So, round 2, and Matt seems to have set the standard. He's banked £500. He's got 819 heartbeats remaining. Can this great run of form continue? We'll find out after the break.
A hart is the male of which animal once it has reached 5 years old? Deer or owl? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, a hart is the male of which animal once it has reached 5 years old? The answer is deer. Before the break, we met student Matt from Sussex. He successfully completed reorder and banked £500. With 819 heartbeats remaining, will he continue to keep his cool on 1,000 heartbeats?
All right, Matt, let's have a look at round 3. It's unscramble. Here's how it works.
This is Unscramble. You will see 5 anagrams. You will then be given a theme that links them all together. To complete the round, you must unscramble all 5 words. If you need help, you can request a clue, but it will cost 25 heartbeats. Finish Unscramble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
All right, it's round 3. You've got 819 heartbeats remaining, doing really, really well.
Yeah.
Are you going to play on with £1,000 or cash out with 500?
I'm going to play.
All right, good, man. Let's do this. Let's play it Unscramble. So, Matt, you need to unscramble 5 words. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Food, play.
Apple. Number 1, apple. 2, banana. 3, satsuma. 4, cherry. 5, peach.
Well done, Matt. That was so easy for you.
That was good.
So easy. Well done. You used minimal heartbeats on round 3. In fact, you only used 27.
Wow.
Well done. Really good stuff. All right, let's see round 4, shall we? It's Link, and this is how it works.
This is Link. You will see 2 columns of 6 answer options and an instruction. You must correctly link 4 options in the left column with 4 options in the right column. Finish Link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
Are you going to play on for 2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
I'm going to play.
Good man. All right, Matt, let's play Link. Matt, you need to find the 4 correct links. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Genghis Khan, William the Conqueror, Alexander the Great, Mahatma Gandhi, Ho Chi Minh, Mao Zedong. Link these historical leaders to the present-day country in which they were born. Play.
Mahatma Gandhi, India. Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. Mao Zedong, China. Genghis Khan, Mongolia.
Yes! Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. That is quality. Was that guesswork or was that knowledge?
A bit of knowledge and just had to study the board and make sure I was very confident with it.
Good. All right, we're feeling confident. Round 5, it's keep up. Here's how it works.
This is keep up. You'll see a number and mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences, a total of 24 sums. Finish keep up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
So round 5, Martin, you've got a massive 691 heartbeats remaining. We've had general knowledge, we've had geography, we've had wordplay, we've now got mathematics. Keep up. Are you going to play on for £5,000 or cash out 2,500?
I'm going to play.
Good man. All right, let's do this. Let's play keep up. All right, Matt, you need to complete 3 sequences. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
One, play. Add 10.
11.
Add 92.
103.
Add 33.
136.
Subtract 72.
64.
Divide by 2.
32.
Subtract 12.
20.
Subtract 19.
1.
First sequence, Matt.
2. Add 356.
358.
Subtract 341.
370. 17.
Multiply by 2.
34.
Add 20.
54.
Add 47.
101.
Multiply by 2.
202.
Add 71.
273.
Subtract 270.
That's your second sequence.
3. Multiply by 9.
27.
Add 46.
73.
Subtract 5.
68.
Multiply by 2.
136.
Subtract 72.
64.
Divide by 2.
32.
Multiply by 10.
320.
Subtract 20.
300.
Divide by 100.
Yes! Well done, Matt. One wrong answer, and it was one of those wrong answers that when you got your maths paper back at school, you look at the equations that you got wrong, you think, why did I write that?
I'll be
what
kicking
was I
myself.
thinking? You will. But unfortunately, it cost you 25 heartbeats. You used 206 heartbeats. It's the most you've used so far, but it's a pretty long round. Well done, your heart rate peaked at 127, so it's staying relatively in the same ballpark. You're in a very strong position. You've got 485 heartbeats remaining, just under halfway, and you've just completed round 5. So let's take a look at round 6. It's Decipher. Here's how it works.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Do this before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £10,000.
Right, it's round 6. You've got 485 heartbeats remaining. It's Decipher, it's general knowledge. So, are you going to play on for £10,000 or cash out with 5,000?
I'm going to play.
All right, nice one. Good job, pal. All right, let's play a Decipher. Come on. All right, Matt, you need to correctly answer 2 questions. Just 2 questions, if you're ready. Step onto the plate.
The soleus muscle is in the back. The windpipe is also known as the trachea. The stapes bone is in the ear. The aorta is the largest artery in the body. The thyroid gland is situated in the neck. Which of these statements about the human body is incorrect? Play.
The soleus muscle is in the back.
Yeah, that's one. Come on.
Musician Bob Dylan was born Robert Zimmerman. Actress Jodie Foster was born Alicia Foster. Musician Paul McCartney was born Paul Hewson. Pop star Katy Perry was born Catherine Hudson. Actor Michael Caine was born Maurice Micklewhite. Which of these statements about celebrities' names is incorrect? Play.
Pop star Katy Perry was born Catherine Hudson. Actress Jodie Foster was born Alicia Foster. Actor Michael Caine was born Maurice Micklewhite. Musician Paul McCartney was born Paul Hewson.
Yes! Ah! Well done, well done. 3 wrong answers.
Yeah.
3 wrong answers. Unlucky, used 211. Ah!
Gutted.
Just banked £10,000. Right, well done. All right. So let's take a look at your 7th and final round. It's very rare we get to do this. It's recall, and this is how it works.
This is recall. You will see a sequence of 11 numbers and letters. You must memorize the sequence. To complete the game, you must recall the characters one by one. If you make a mistake, the sequence will reset and you'll begin again. Finish recall before your heartbeats run out and you'll bank £25,000.
So it's round 7, Matt. You've got 274 heartbeats remaining. You've got a really difficult decision to make. What's your thought process?
I don't know. It's just scrambling through my head what to do, and
It's a lot of money, though. But the difference between £10,000 and £25,000 is what to you?
probably a lot more of my university debt paid off, and maybe a car, but 10 grand's good, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's a big decision, though, you know, because you've put yourself in a really positive situation. 274 heartbeats remaining. You've got the chance to play for 25 grand and then cash out. What do you want to do? It's your decision. Do you want to play on for £25,000 or cash out with 10,000?
I'd like to cash out, please, Vernon.
All right, Matt, you've made it through 6 rounds. You've got £10,000 banked. Let's play cash out. Good luck, Matt. All right, take your time. Read the question. So, Matt, it all comes down to this. So far, you've been exceptional at playing 1,000 heartbeats. You've left yourself in a position where you can now cash out with £10,000. Here's how it works.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £10,000, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
Do remember, during cash out, you cannot step off the plate, and every wrong answer will still cost you 25 heartbeats. For £10,000, Matt, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. David Walliams created the comedy character Alan Partridge.
False.
Singer Rihanna has collaborated with DJ Calvin Harris.
True.
King Henry VIII was born after writer William Shakespeare.
False.
The country El Salvador is named after Salvador Dali.
True.
Leona Lewis found fame on Britain's Got Talent.
False.
Marlon Brando received an Oscar nomination for A Streetcar Named Desire.
True.
George Orwell wrote the classic novel Animal Farm.
True.
James Corden's middle name is Kimberly.
True.
American outlaw Jesse James was assassinated by Robert Ford.
true.
You're numb! Come on! Brilliant! That is quality! Well done, mate. You just won £10,000.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. You got one wrong answer. That is quality. Well done. How'd you feel?
Yes.
Speechless.
Unbelievable.
Excellent stuff. Your 1,000 heartbeats took you to round 6, where you managed to cash out with £10,000. Join us again to see if our next contestant has the heart to play 1,000 heartbeats and can be as successful as Matt. We'll see you soon.
Jeremy Kyle and Rob Brydon join in the fun when the new series of Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway continues tomorrow night at 7. And then will the lads have what it takes to keep those lights on? Join Paddy for the last in the series of Take Me Out tomorrow night at 8:25. On the way next tonight, though, we've got The Chase.